have Clint with Travr here to talk with us today about marketing and how he has been able to build his company, Travr, using the marketing strategies that he has. Clint, great to have you on.
Great to be here. Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about Travr and kind of what you do and how long you've been in the business for.
Yeah. So Travr, we take amazing people on fully guided and planned international trips all around the world. We do places like Thailand, Italy, Greece, Iceland, Peru. We're always adding places, and the activities are bucket list items. We do some exciting stuff. We're playing with elephants. We're going in ice caves, all sorts of cool stuff. And we've been around, this is our 4th year in business, and we're growing pretty rapidly, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. So, I mean, Cup of Joe, right, we kind of ask questions pertaining to marketing. So, how would you say using social media has impacted kind of the growth, and what have those outcomes been? And how long have you been using social media in your business?
We've been using social media since day one, really, and it's amazing. We started with a email marketing campaign, and we already had about 30,000 people on our email list. So, and that's growing a lot. That's been growing since day one. And then, of course, the different social media channels, and yeah, it's been tremendous. I mean, it really gives people a feel of who you are and what you're all about, and a way to share the culture of your company and the types of people that come on the trips, and it's been wonderful. It's great.
That's awesome. What would you say some of those outcomes have been, versus rather than just going straight for a sale, or really providing some valuable resources or content?
Yeah.
How would you say going with that approach rather than just the direct sale?
Oh yeah.
Benefits the business?
Well, it's for us. I hate to say it, but we have a certain group of people that we want on the trips, and our trips are tailored for young professionals that are active. We're riding ATVs, we're doing bike tours, we're doing adventurous stuff. So we want to give all that marketing material and show exactly what we're doing on the trips. We want to show, pictures of what we're doing, the excitement, the bonds that people are creating during the trip, the different experiences that they're having. And we do that through pictures, through videos, all sorts of stuff. And, it weeds out the people that might not want to go on that trip. So it kind of helps them, and it helps us as well. So, people are going to look at the pictures and videos of people, hiking up a mountain and be like, oh, I'm not hiking up that mountain. And then, that's one less unsatisfied customer. Or somebody on the flip side will say, wow, those people are having such an amazing time. I want to be a part of that. And then those are the exact people that we want. And one of the biggest things has been the reviews. I mean, we get a lot of, our reviews are incredible on Facebook, actually. And that gives people an idea of what they're really getting into and what Travr is all about. That's been great.
Yeah, because I know you mentioned once that, really before someone even reaches out to you, they already know what it is that you do. So would you say that is a big contributor because of the content that you put out?
100%. Yeah, that makes a world of difference. And I'm not one to sell anything, and for us, Travr is kind of like, hey, here's what we are, here's what we do, and we'd love to have you as a part of it, but if not, and you know what, we encourage people to travel, period. Whether they go with us or they go with a friend or someone else. And I personally am always there to help. Even if somebody wants to go to Italy, they don't want to go with Travr just yet or whatever, I do it a lot. I give them the hotels, I'll tell them any information, because for me, I think travel is a very significant part of life, and I think a lot of people should do it. A lot more people should do it.
Right. And I think you touched on a good, valuable point before, was not holding anything back.
Yep.
And I think a lot of companies, they're like, well, I want to produce content, but I don't want to share my secrets, or I don't want to share some of the stuff that we do that we make money on. So how would you say, would you just go for it as far as your content and just give it all out? Because at the end of the day, people are going to just come to you because of it, right?
Well, I think if you're providing a legitimate product that you're passionate about, then yes, share your content. I mean, seriously, if you're in it for the right reasons, then yes, absolutely. There should be nothing to hide. You should be proud of what you're doing, and you should be providing a valuable product or experience, and you should be able to see the smiles on the people's faces and see the experiences that they're having and the way you're changing lives and creating memories and bonds. So for me, it's all from the heart, and it's easy to share.
Yeah.
I love sharing it.
It's awesome. So I mean, for some business or individual trying to, maybe they just started a business or they're on the fence of, you know, should I start using social media? Should I start putting out content? A lot of the times they don't know what to kind of produce content about. Like, what's one tip on like how you just got started and just said, I'm just going to start shooting content?
Well, everything has a process, so it's important that you write down a process. Just 1 to 10. Start with 1 to 10. Number 1, name. Number 2, website. Number 3, go on to that and just start crossing them off. And as far as making content, you know, if you're doing videos, make them shorter than longer. Get to the point. Talk about what you're talking about. And content, you know, have a purpose. You're either there to inspire, entertain, make them laugh, provide, you know, useful information for the guests, for the consumer.
Yep.
Yeah. I gave you more than one, sorry.
Yeah, there you go. No problem. Always good. So, so if anyone wants to find out more about Travr, do they go to travr.com?
Oh, it's travr.life. TRAVR.life. Or on Instagram and Facebook, it's travr.life.
Sounds good. Well, hey, go check out Clint. Clint, great having you.
Thanks so much.
Awesome. Thank you.